to the
What's up, everybody, and
TV,
welcome back.
so you can see what
So
I'm
we got a
talking
pretty
about.
exciting video,
And
in today's video we're going to try out
yeah,
the Sonos
let's go.
Era 300 for the first time since release week that I had, or maybe a month. I had them for about maybe a month when they were first released. I tried them out. I wasn't really satisfied with how they sounded and so on, and the main reason why I sent them back was because I already had my fives. I had recently bought them. I've only had them for like 8-9 months when the Era 300 was released, so I wasn't ready to lose all that money for the fives only to replace them with the Era 300s. But now that Sonos has released so much updates, and the last 2 or 3 ones, I have read that there has been some good changes for the Era speakers, mainly for the Era 300s, something about the drivers and so on. I'm not sure. That's why I'm making this video. I want to see what's new and if that is something positive or maybe not. We will see about that. But yeah, we're gonna try them out. As you can see in the screen next to me, let's go into about my system. As you can see, I have 2 fives. I have one Era 300, then we got the Arc, another 300 to the left, and one sub to the left and one sub to the right side of the couch. So that's my setup right now. Let's go into the system. As you can see, one Arc, one Era 300 to the left, and that is of course on my left side. And then you got one, let me just center this so you can see them both like this. So we got one right here and one right here. I have angled them a little bit towards the Arc. I have not tried the speakers yet because, as I said in yesterday's video, if I haven't watched that video, go watch it. I've set them up, angled them towards the Arc. So let me just show you how I have the Arc. So this is in the middle right now. So when I show you the Arc, you can see that they're pointed towards the Arc. So that's how my setup is right now. But yeah, let's go into the settings. This was the settings I was using. No, I think this was the settings I was using with the fives. I don't know if that's changed. But we're gonna decrease this a little bit. +5. That's the equalizer for the Arc, and we also got TruePlay. I retuned the TruePlay a couple of minutes ago, so I did TruePlay. And by the way, I really like TruePlay. I used to think that that was kind of gimmicky, but I'm starting to like the TruePlay. So, and then we got the TV level +6. The sub audio level is on +4. We're gonna decrease it to +2. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do 2 tests of video. So we're gonna zero everything, so we can see if we can notice any. So let me just zero everything. So let's use nothing on yet on the settings. So that's what we're gonna use. And as you can see, I have my fives as well, one left, one right. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna do first 2 audio tests with Dolby Atmos. I got my Xbox Series X ready, so we're gonna try that out first. Since I have downloaded the Dolby Atmos app and I've paid for it, so I really want to use that in today's video as well. So we're gonna first off, I'm gonna show you where you can try out the system in the Dolby Atmos app, so you can really see how many channels that are working or not. And then we're gonna put on a clip from Dolby Atmos with 0 settings, and then we're gonna change it up and put on some settings and see how that changes the Era speakers, the Era 300s, in the sound. So that's what we're going to do in today's video, and we're going to try these speakers out a lot in the next couple of weeks. So You're gonna see me testing them out with videos, with the movie Prey that I always try out, and then we got some games we're gonna try out to see how that performs on the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5. By the way, we got some major updates for the PlayStation 5 as well. We got Dolby Atmos on the PlayStation 5 now, so that's gonna be pretty amazing to try out. So let me just show you. I'm gonna change the screen now to the TV so you can see what I'm talking about, and yeah, let's go. So guys, as you can see, we got the PlayStation screen in front of me right now, so that's what I'm gonna record, and a little bit of a little screen next to it so you can see what I'm playing and on what volume we're gonna use. So we're gonna start it off at 30. So 30 is gonna be it. And by the way, I'm really suggesting you to try this Dolby Atmos app out if you have the Xbox Series X. I don't know if this is available on the PlayStation 5, but it is on Xbox Series X, where you can try different stuff out. So let's try out the channel check, which is pretty amazing. We're gonna try it out. You know what, we're gonna increase the volume a little bit, so we're gonna try it out at volume 50. Yeah, 50 is, we're not gonna increase or decrease anymore. We're gonna try it out at 50. So let's go.
Center. Right. Right surround. Right rear surround. Left rear surround. Left surround. Left top rear. Left top front. Right top front. Right top rear. LFE. Left. Center. Right. Right surround. Right rear surround. Left rear surround. Left surround. Left top rear. Left top front. Right top front. Right top rear. LFE. Left. 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 Center. 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 Right. 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 Right surround. Right surround. Right surround. Right rear surround. Right rear surround. Right rear surround. Left rear surround. Left rear surround. Left rear surround. Left surround. Left surround. Left surround. Left top rear. Left top rear. Left top rear. Left top front. Left top front. Left top front. Right top front. Right top front. Right top front. Right top rear. Right top rear. Right top rear. LFE. LFE.
So that was the Sonos Era speakers test that you got on the Dolby Atmos app or Dolby app that is on Xbox Series X. If you want to check out how the channels are working and if they are working. But it's a pretty awesome app. It's about 3 minutes long, the test, so pretty amazing, and you will definitely hear and check if everything is working like it's supposed to. So yeah, let me try out one of those Dolby Atmos clips, not from YouTube, straight from the app, so you can see how that sounds with the Era 300 as well. So let's try it out and try another one out with settings. So we're gonna use some settings as well, put on some settings with the same clip and see what the difference is. And that's gonna be it for today's test. And in tomorrow's video we're gonna try out the movie Prey with settings and without settings. So we're gonna try out some different stuff with the Era speakers now that we are gonna keep them. So we got a lot of tests to do until the Era 500 releases, and we're gonna talk more about that because yeah, but we're gonna put that to the side right now. We're gonna talk about that a little bit a little bit further down the road. So yeah, we're gonna try the first clip out, which is that I don't know what the clip is called, but you can find it on YouTube as well. But on YouTube you don't get Dolby Atmos, you only get, I don't know what is, something, yeah, something, but let's try it out and see how that sounds without settings and with settings. So let's go. And that was the Era 300s without any settings. Sounded amazing. And I don't know if you could feel the bass. The bass was already blasting good. So, but we're gonna use some settings. We're gonna put some settings on right now on everything, on my whole setup, to see how it performs that way with the same clip. So first of all, we got the equalizer. We're gonna push it up. We love bass, as you know on this channel already. We love bass. So if you got your bass already on, maybe decrease it when you're using my videos as a test for your system. But we are pushing it to +5 on the bass. We're turning on True Play. Surround sound is gonna be on +8 for now. We got the sub audio on 0, but it was already good, so we're gonna push it up to +3. And by the way, these are my settings that I usually use. If you don't like them, you can, everybody got their own taste when it comes to settings. We are all different, so I would just use whatever you're using. You don't have to use mine. But height level is gonna be on +7. So that's gonna be the settings we're gonna use for now. And yeah, we're gonna start it off at 40 this time. You know what, we're gonna start off at 50. And that was the Era 300s, or the whole setup with some changes in the settings compared to the first clip that we used. Yeah, I'm honestly gonna say that I don't know what's happened in the few months that I haven't used the Era 300s, but something has changed in the sound in general, from the front upwards, from the sides. It's something different from the speakers of the Era 300s that I'm hearing right now compared to the speakers I used let's say 6 months ago. So there's a big difference in the sound. Not major, but you can definitely hear there is some difference in the sound. But we're gonna try out some musical in the Dolby app as well, so we're gonna see how that sounds with the same settings that I was using right now. And that was the Dolby Vision / Dolby Atmos track that they got on the Dolby app, available for you to download if you want to use the app and try this stuff out. I would really suggest you do that, because this app is amazing to try out. The Dolby Atmos and the Dolby Vision, everything that has to do with Dolby content, these kind of demos are amazing to try out. And the speakers, let me say that whatever Sonos has done for the past few months that I haven't had them to test them out, they have done a great job. The speakers sounds way better than the first time I tried them out. I'm going to be totally honest. They sound amazing with the test I did today, especially the Era 300s. Up firing, front firing, side firing, everything they have, it sounds amazing. So it's gonna be pretty exciting to try out some movies. So we get in there, my next video, we're gonna try out, you know, the Disney Plus movie, The Prey. That scene with the bear, I think that scene is gonna sound amazing with the speakers. I cannot wait to try that out in tomorrow's video. So yeah, guys. I think Sonos has done an amazing job with the speakers for the last couple of months. So imagine how these sound, and now we're going to talk about the upcoming speakers if they ever come out. But imagine how good these sound, and then imagine what the Era 500 is going to be like if they ever release some speakers like that. So can't wait for that either. But yeah, that's it for today's video. And as always, subscribe, like, comment down below what you think about these speakers. Are you using Sonos Era 100 or Sonos One SL? If you're wondering if these are an upgrade from them, 100%, 100%. You will not be disappointed in these speakers. From my first test to this test, these are 100% an upgrade from the Sonos One SL. When it comes to Dolby Atmos stuff, you will not be disappointed. Never. So, subscribe, like, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.